Today I'm going to demonstrate step-by-step instructions on how to polish and shine your dress shoes. First things first, you want to get a towel, like what I have here, a mat, or a newspaper to place your shoes on, because it's a pretty dirty process. We want to try and stay as clean as possible. Some of the tools that we're going to need for this entire process is going to be a soft bristle brush, some scuff cover, and most definitely some black polish. Now if you're using brown shoes, you want to get brown shoe polish. In this case we're using black shoes, so definitely black shoe polish with a little pad in there. Also a couple pads. I like using a soft white old sock and also a lighter. And if not a lighter, you can use the stove or the fire from the stove. The fire, I'm going to illustrate later on in the segment why we're going to use the fire. And actually all of this stuff, you can get this at either the supermarket or the grocery store. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to take a look at the shoe and make sure there's no scuffs, no marks, no scratches. You know, we want to just make sure that the shoe is in really, really good condition. No cuts, for that matter. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this soft bristle brush and we're going to dust all of the dust and the debris off of it. And the reason for doing this is so that when we polish the shoe, there's no dust or whatsoever that's going to get embedded in the leather. So we're going to dust it, make sure it's nice and clean before we lay any polish on it. There's a couple scuffs in here, so with your scuff cover, what you're going to do is you're going to damp it, you know, just where there's some scuffs. Just kind of rub it in. So that it gets evenly right throughout, and even in the small cracks that's in here, you want to try and get that in there as much as possible. Here we go. That looks nice and black. It's all over. Then we're going to get ready for the next step. Take some shoe polish. So the pad that comes with the shoe polish, we're going to dab that in nice and lightly, like this. It's a little bit of, not too much, but just enough so that we can, you know, get this on here. And what we want to do is we want to go in a circular motion. So we're going to polish, and we're going to polish in a circular motion. And the reason why we're going to circular motion is so that we can get any of the scuffs, any dirt, any type of buildup that's on the leather. That's why we're going to circular motion, so we can get that out of there. Once the polish is all dried out on the shoe, the next step would be heat. And that comes from either a lighter or, you know, fire from the stove. Now, a little bit about leather. Leather is very absorbent, it's very porous. It's just like your skin. You know, when you wash your face with warm water, it opens up your pores in your skin. When you wash your face with cold water, it closes up the pores. Just like leather. Leather is the same thing, it's a skin. It comes from the baby cow, or it comes from the cow. So leather is very, very porous. It has very microscopic holes that the naked eye cannot see. So it has very, very small holes in there. So that's the reason why we use the heat, so that the polish can actually get absorbed into the leather. So what we're going to do is we're going to light it up all over. So we're going to melt. See how the polish starts melting? And this gets absorbed into the leather. Take your time, let it get all in there. If not, if you don't have a lighter, you can use a stove from a fire burning stove. And I'll show you how we can do that. Take the shoe. And you try to get the fire, the heat, all around the shoe. And as I said, this gets the polish melted into the leather. So when we're about to buff and shine, it's going to get that mirror glass finish or that ice look. Okay folks, so the next step, we're going to use our soft cloth, soft rag. The one that I have is a soft sock. And we're going to dip this in some water. Just a little bit, just a little damp of water. Then we're going to, just a little bit of polish, as you can see here. And then we're going to polish, again in a circular motion. See, the fire, again, helps it to melt the polish and get it all into the leather. And with this, with a little bit of water, actually spreads it all around. Then, the next step will be to use your other rag to polish and shine. Brush is what actually really gets that ice shine, that mirror glass finish. Remember to use a soft bristle brush. So you want to brush this gently for about a couple minutes. So folks, once this process is all done, you can repeat the steps over at least a couple times to get that perfect, incredible shine that you deserve or that you wish for. Gentlemen, on a closing note, just to let you guys know, the first thing a woman looks on you is your shoes. Keep that in mind. Good luck and keep on polishing.